Welcome. I'm here with Foodies Care. My name is Allie Wright, and we are doing a Foodies Care profile interview today. I'm here with John Baer from 5-Star Veterans Center. So, John, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization?
Yeah, thank you. So I've been running 5-Star Veterans Center since June of last year. I took over after I retired from the Navy after 32 years at the end of 2024. So I've been really enjoying my time at 5-Star. And what we do is we are a center that takes in homeless veterans, provides them a place to stay, gives them 3 meals a day, and we have case management and mental health services, ultimately with the goal of helping them get back onto their feet to where they are mentally, physically, and financially stable to live on their own and sustain that throughout the rest of their life.
Yeah, what would you say the primary motivation was for you to get involved in this? You know, what is something that is really rewarding with this?
Well, like I said, I was in the Navy for 32 years. I really enjoyed at the end of my career being able to give back and serve my fellow sailors that I worked with. So going into an opportunity where now I can continue to serve just in a different capacity and help veterans that need the assistance is a reward that I can't put into any type of explanation. It's a privilege that I was given, and I love being able to continue to serve.
Absolutely, and I think that these resources are just so important, especially for people that are in the military. It amazes me with everything that our veterans do, and I'm just so happy that there's such a great resource that's being offered to them. What would you say are some of the challenges that you come across with this?
Well, a lot of the veterans that we have experience for various different reasons, and some of them are because they've fallen on financial hard times, whether it's they've gone through a bad divorce or they got laid off of a job. Others is because they've had problems with addiction, whether it's alcohol or substance abuse. And some folks just have those unforeseen or unseen problems that came from their time of service, whether it's PTSD or traumatic brain injuries. So all those different reasons we help them out, and we try to, like I said, get them to address the issues that got them into that situation and hopefully put them on a path to recovery at the end of our program.
Absolutely. And I heard you mention that you offer some mental health resources as well as obviously shelter and food. What are some of the other resources that you offer, and what do you think is great about especially the mental health? I know a lot of veterans suffer from PTSD, and it's a really complicated struggle.
It is. It's very complicated, and I joke about it, but it's really true in the sense that everybody's a snowflake. You can't just fit one plan to everybody. So you have to really, when they bring them in, figure out what is going on with this person. And not everybody needs mental health care. But when you go through a situation where you're experiencing homelessness, that is a traumatic experience in and of itself.
Absolutely.
So having a mental health professional on staff that can at least help those people talk through those issues and deal with those feelings is super beneficial to those folks. But on top of that, we have case managers that help lay out that plan to get them from where they are to where we want them to be at the end. We also have a Veteran Services Navigator to help them get their benefits through the VA if they don't have them or if they need to get more. And then we also work with different organizations around Jacksonville to help them find education, for skills, find a job. And then when we're ready and they're ready to move on, then we'll connect them with various housing services to find them a place of their own.
That is just absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that you offer all of that. That is a great resource for all veterans, and it sounds like you just have a lot of things that can fit the many needs of each person's different, and everybody has their own struggles. So it's really great to hear, and I'm so happy that you're a partner with Foodies Care. Congratulations, that is awesome.
And I thank you for Foodies Care for supporting us.
Of course. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to find any more information on 5-Star Veterans Center, you could go to foodiescare.org and look at their partner page, and there will be a ton of information there. Thank you.